Hey guys, it's Juan Zuniga and this is Jensik, and today I'm going to talk about how to get a free flight. Alright, so we're going to talk about the best travel cards that can give you a free flight. I know technically it's not free because you still have to use the credit cards so you can get the points. However, if you're using the credit card for things you need or you're already going to pay cash, you're going to get points and technically that flight is going to be free. So if you guys are new into credit cards and points, how basically it works is that you either get a point or 2 points, 3 points, 5 points for every dollar that you spend. So the more money you spend, the more points you get. However, you have to be responsible when it comes to credit cards and not max out your credit cards or spend on unnecessary things. So the best way to accomplish this, in my opinion, is by either using the Capital One Venture card or by using the Chase 3-card or 2-card system. And the 2-card, 3-card system, what this includes is the Chase Sapphire, the Chase Freedom, and the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Let's get started with the Capital One. Capital One, I've used it for so many years. I used this for about 3 to 4 years and I loved it. It was easy. I would swipe, get 2 points for every dollar that I spent. That's it. When you have enough points, you can just basically erase whatever travel expenses that you would use. So for example, if I had my credit card and I had 20,000 points, that was worth $200 for travel credits. So it was easy. I didn't have to think. I would just buy it and erase whatever I had. So if I had a $200 ticket, I would erase the whole $200. If I had a $500 ticket, I would only be able to erase $200 and I would still have to pay $300. This card is for that person that really doesn't want to think, that really just wants to swipe, get some points, either erase portion or the whole expense. This credit card does have an annual fee of $59, and if you add an authorized user, it is for free. If you open this credit card now, you can actually get 40,000 points if you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. Basically, those 40,000 points are worth $400. Now, the second way to accomplish this is by using the Chase 2-card or 3-card system. You can either use like I said before, the Chase Sapphire, and the Chase Sapphire has either the Preferred or the Reserve, the Chase Freedom, and the Chase Unlimited. I'm currently using the 2-card system. I'm using the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the Chase Freedom. So because I'm using the Reserve, I'm not going to talk about the Preferred so much. The Preferred, you basically get 2 points for travel and 2 points for dining. The Reserve, you get 3 points for travel and 3 points for dining, plus a lot of other benefits like access to airport lounges. You get a $300 travel credit. You get $100 every 4 years for your TSA pre-check or global entry, and other features. But there is a $450 annual fee and a $75 annual fee if you add an authorized user. So the annual fee is higher, but if you grab those $300 travel credit and subtract it from your annual fee, you're basically paying like $150 a year, which is not bad at all for the features and the benefits that you get. Now, the Chase Freedom gives you points quarterly, so it depends on the quarter what you're gonna get points for. Now, the Chase Freedom changes its categories every quarter. So for example, this quarter is restaurants, next quarter can be online shopping. I think the first quarter was gas. So when the quarter is active, you're gonna get 5 points for every dollar that you spend. So how this works is you use both this card. On both the Reserve and the Freedom, you get 1 point on everything else that is not in that category. So how I do it, for example, for the first quarter, I think it was gas, I use my Reserve for anything that involves traveling and restaurants so I can get those 3 points. And anything that involves gas, I use my Freedom and I get 5 points. And that way you can start building points very quickly. And then when you have enough points on your Freedom and your Freedom Unlimited, you just transfer those points to the Reserve, and from the Reserve you can just book your travel, or you can transfer the points from the Reserve to their travel frequent flyer partners, and you can actually book the flights from those frequent flyer programs. So one of their programs is Southwest, so if you use Southwest a lot, you can actually transfer those points to their Southwest frequent flyer program and book your flights through Southwest. I have found that it's better to use the frequent flyer program to book your flights. It comes out a little cheaper than using the Chase platform. However, you do get some good discounts from the Chase platform, so always check everywhere before you book a flight. That way you can get the best deal. For example, I was able to find 2 tickets round trip from Florida to New York for 12,500 points. If we would look at it how Capital One does it, that's basically $125. $125 is not getting you 2 tickets round trip to New York from Florida. So that's actually very good and very cheap. Now, if you sign up right now for the Chase Reserve, you can get 50,000 points if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. Now, this is the bare minimum information for these credit cards. If I would give you the whole spiel, this video will actually take about 30 to 40 minutes. So do your research, guys. Check out which card you believe would be better for you and check them out. Open the account and start using your credit card. That way you can rack some points and get those free flights. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you know of another credit card that is good for getting those free flights. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.